can you pinpoint your mistake or innovations in not adapting to the fast change in the games I feel we play as a 2021? That I'll tell you. It's not being consistent. Is being way too stubborn and not able to gel up with people. Like, I don't open up to people real fast. Right? I think these are my 3 mistakes. If you talk about Indian Valorant scene, not adapting, if I had to redo everything going back to 2020, the first thing I would suggest is don't bootcamp in Mumbai, Delhi, anywhere. If you can't afford to do boot camps in outside India, do a boot camp anywhere near where you get less ping for Singapore. I know the struggles, but I strongly believe there should be boot camp near to the SG servers in India, which can be south side of India, where you get at least less ping when you're going against people like Jing, Forsaken, all these insanely talented players. You're playing against them with a 70-60 ping when they are on 20 and 5 ping. First of all, there is a skill diff and then there is a ping diff. Every day you playing screaming, you play rank, you're getting trashed. From 2022 to 2024, your confidence will only go down. Because it's really hard to win your ranked and your scrims against people who are equally or better than you, who has more advantage in terms of ping. Other thing is giving less chance to young talents, I can say. And also young talents not able to capitalize the opportunity they give or not able to prove when they are given the chance. There's so many things. And we have obviously less talent pool who are very lazy, who don't like to play rank, who don't like to innovate stuff, or who don't like to evolve, who are like very happy with short-term results. Yeah. There are even multiple things, but I don't think it's fair to say on stream. But yeah, Indian Valorant, why it lacked? It's because of everyone. I see org owners blaming the players. If I can list out things that even org can do, there are a lot. But of course, they won't say that. Everyone say like, Indian players लेके क्या कर सकते हैं? Players गंदा है, इधर ही जीतते हैं. Yeah, what are you doing to help it? What are you doing to the change? Like everybody points out the problem, but there's very less solutions, right? Because everyone is still learning and growing. Of course, हम players है ही गंदा because of so many things. But there's equally heart of all the orcs. Not only now, Valo का बात नहीं कर रहा. From the beginning, it goes way back. From all these years, it's the same bad habit that has passed down to each and every player, each and every org members. It's the same thing. Everybody carried on. Simple as that. And of course, there is lack of exposure in India, bro. Like to the PCs, the access to the PCs, access to the infrastructure, or like so many things. There's very less access. We get access to all those stuff. At least now there is access to young people like 16, 17-year-old. They know Valorant. They have good PCs. They play in tournaments. In India at least, but.
The kickoff is like, it's not really like we lose the bind because of, the single controller like you guys said.
Obviously people like watching it back and be like, what the f are these idiots doing? Like, I mean, I understand, but it wasn't that bad in like practice. Like in practice we were winning like I would say 90% of the time on scrims and stuff.
Without going too much into the numbers, it was like by far our best scrim map. Like we were winning on attack side. We had an average of something like 8 or 9 rounds won per half, which is insane, really.
And there is much more to it than only the solo controllers.
It means we weren't as prepared as we thought we were. I probably hadn't played it enough to find those weaknesses, to have that be exposed by someone and then maybe correct it. Or maybe just work out that the comp was non-viable, things like that.
Nice shot, boys. Nice try. Let's go next game.
I think we lost the map because of how we handled the sort of pressure of the game. We were not limited by the composition, we were limited by how we performed on the day.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all that